When I play like one a day, I win them all. Like I've won like 6 or 7 ranked games in a row.
But isn't that? Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I need to play it regularly, but I just don't. Like, I don't know.
That's just luck.
Well, I used to play it nonstop, man, but it's just.
I know. Well, all right. Let me give my intro, and when Voss is ready, we'll play. All right,
Maybe
everybody.
if I had someone to play with me.
Wait, what? All right, everybody. So, my day. This morning I went to see Hunger Games. I already saw it on Friday last week. We went to see it in IMAX theater today, and that was pretty cool. We didn't watch the whole thing because I needed to get back in time for the stream. So we actually, about the time it went into the actual games themselves, I won't give any spoilers, that's when we decided to head on out, just to make sure we were here and ready and everything, because it is in Seattle and there was going to be undoubtedly traffic that we would have to deal with. And actually it wasn't so bad, just coming down on I-5 past Federal Way. That was like the only kind of hiccup. Tacoma Dome wasn't too bad. This is like only for people who are local and actually know what I'm talking about. So I live in Tacoma, so if you know where that is, you know the I-5 traffic from Seattle on downwards. So anyway, aside from that, one moment, Voss. What, are you ready, Voss?
I need just a minute.
Just
I'm on hold on the phone. And
say in chat when you're ready.
Okay.
Thank you.
Your mom.
Yes.
So I need to get that checked out.
Let's see, what else is there? So, Ultima 7. Now, this looks like it's a very empty, dry screen. But it is actually, time is passing. And I got bugged out. I got, like, made this huge progress. Did a lot of the Silver Seed expansion. And I was pretty excited about it. Anyway, then I was training all my party members, and this is the monitor. For anybody who's played Ultima 7, you probably remember this. It's a list field and monitor. It's where you train, get your stats up for your party members. So right at about 3 o'clock in-game, you may have heard the baby sneeze. Right about 3 o'clock in-game, I sent Shamino out to get trained. And unfortunately, the trainer leaves at 3 o'clock. So in the process of walking down to the list field, the trainer just left. And now my guy is literally stuck here. So I waited a full day for the trainer to come back, but it didn't trigger the event, so I know I'm screwed now, but I left him sitting here. Time passes slowly, so it took several hours for the day to pass. Yeah. So I'm going to have to roll back to a much older save. Anyway. Back to League of Legends, and we're just waiting on Supervoss here to say that he is ready to play. What else is there? Oh, Don't Feed Lulu. I don't think I explicitly said this on the stream yesterday, and I kind of kicked myself when I saw a couple people asking about it after the stream. So, Don't Feed Lulu is probably going to be done this weekend. Yeah, it's probably going to be done this weekend. Okay, so you're definitely going to hear more of the baby today. That is an absolute guarantee. I can say that from him looking right over at me and making noises. Okay, oh, what is T-Green saying here? Can't play at the moment, going to grab food. Yeah, that's fine. Splug said he's going to try to play with us. Probably not today, but I just saw that in the comments. So, this is a lot earlier. I wasn't sure how many people would be able to actually play earlier in the day. So, okay, what am I looking at? Let's look at the chat room, see if anybody said anything interesting. Cider, I would like to see how you play Dr. Mundo. No. Mundo doesn't look like he's hard to play, but I should at least play like one game before I play him on stream. So, that's kind of... yeah, that's where I'm going with that. I mean, there's a lot of games. There's only about 30 champions that I'm like just comfortable, maybe a little more than that, 30 or 40 champions that I'm comfortable just jumping into a game and playing on stream. But there's a lot of champions, at least half the league, mostly AP champions that I haven't played, where I don't really want to jump in and play them until I've at least practiced with them on a very basic level. Because, frankly, it's just not a very good experience either for you guys or for me to be fumbling around with a champion I have where I'm still learning that champion. Sometimes I'm okay with it, like if it's a new champion that's out. What is this? What is... My wife is telling me to put a picture up for you guys here. Let's see if I can get it. Hold on, hold on. Save item. I just cleaned up my whole desktop too, and now it's gonna get all cluttered again. So we are again just waiting on Voss here before we actually start a game. And open this up. Let's open up preview, and he is 5 months old. So that little 5 crumpled down on the ground is actually, well, yeah, it's the number 5 after he chewed on it a lot. So there is the little guy you may hear at points during this stream sitting next to me. If he gets upset or anything, if you hear any crying, don't worry, my wife is taking care of him. But usually he's very amiable, so... Ooh, Ziggs. I haven't played Ziggs in a while. Now why did Mundo... Speaking of noises, why did Mundo become popular again? He must... I don't want to say for sure, but was he buffed recently? Or did he actually just become popular because people realized he was a really good jungler? Or what? What's up?
It's just the tournaments. People are playing him in jungle, and then they realized he was viable.
Oh.
Alright, I'm ready to go, and my stream is live for anybody watching your stream.
Perfect. Go ahead and give your address. Are you streaming too, Dis?
I can, but...
Well, okay, you don't have to. Is there an easy way to invite here? No, there's not.
I'll turn it on, but I don't expect anybody to watch.
Oh, he's not even... No wonder I can't invite him. Okay. Voss, go ahead and say where your stream is.
My stream is at twitch.tv/superboss.
Yeah, Mundo is so rare to see, and then suddenly I've started seeing him, and I think Disillusion's been playing him, and just kind of out of nowhere. But I'm not the authority on Mundo, not at all. Alright, so I will pick based on what our team picks here, and looks like we have a Aurelia jungle. You want me to support, or do you want to support?
If one of you wants to teammate, I can go bottom this one. I just clicked on swing.
I don't care, whatever you want.
I'll play whatever based on what you guys want to do.
You non-committal bastards.
I'm not playing AD, I'll tell you that much.
Alright, you playing AD, Voss?
I'm gonna play swing.
Okay. So I'm playing AD.
There you go. I'll support next game for you, Diz.
Caitlyn is the one that I never play because
you know
I don't like her.
It's my ability power runes. I don't think AD Swain's gonna work.
I'm on the case.
I hate Caitlyn. She is so... I could do Kog'Maw, that's right.
You gonna get heal or no?
I'll take heal, yeah. I just can't do it. I cannot bring myself to do it. Of course, I'm picking Ashe, who's kind of equally... No, Ashe is more dynamic than Caitlyn. Caitlyn is just like pure single target damage, and it drives me crazy. And... Yeah, there's Shimino, just sitting there waiting to be trained. I hate it, too, because I didn't save in so long. And it takes a long time just to get through, like, the past days, but I can't even leave the expansion, the Silver Seed area. You can't leave it for 7 days after you get there, and, like, 7 days in-game time. And that alone was a big process. And then I went out and exchanged a bunch of stuff, exchanged money, and then I went after exchanging money and trained everybody up to Shimino. So I'm not like storyline far behind where I was, but I am a lot of time. Lost a lot of time because I didn't save frequently enough. Kills me. I don't know. I'm determined. I have restarted. Like I've started to play Serpent Isle so many times. I did beat. What was it, the Black Gate? And I have that too. I got both at the same time on this recent deal that I was talking about yesterday, GOG.com. I beat that one, but I never beat Serpent Isle, and I'm just determined to do it. But these kind of setbacks, it kills me. Oh, and it's like I'm afraid, because this is... Serpent Isle is like based on all the code for the game. Same with the Black Gate. Like there are sequences in the game that are triggered by when you enter an area, but it's not like based on when your character enters an area. It's when your screen enters an area. It's just a different, like, basically it's programmed worse than games are today, which makes sense for a game that's like 17 years old or whatever. But anyway, so currently using the Exalt engine to play, I can accidentally scroll by using my mouse wheel, and so my screen will actually scroll away from my character, and if I do that at the wrong time on accident, then I can actually screw over my game by triggering an event that was not supposed to occur before I reached an area. So I gotta be super careful. I just have to be more careful about saving. Well, anyway, I still want to do more of a show format like I was telling you guys about, but I didn't have time to set it up.
We must press on.
That's cute.
Wait, what's up?
Could be dream penis, I guess.
Swiftly now.
Would that really be better?
So Vayne and Lulu is going to be...
Awaken to Summoner's Rift.
That's going to be a rough combo. Kinda, well, maybe. We'll see.
My aim is steady.
You want it?
You want some of this?
30 seconds until minions spawn.
So I honestly don't know what... I don't know. Hawkshot's really good, like, as a starting ability, but so is Volley. They're both really good, and Hawkshot just gives you that, you can walk down here and check this bush real quick. You have no chance of getting surprised by it. So early on, it's nice to get that 1 point in it.
Agreed.
I really want to check this bush.
W's nice too, and so's Q, obviously, but you don't get Q first, usually.
Minions have spawned.
So what does this do? Walks around and checks the bush.
This?
Except just kidding. I was about to call you good guy Diz and everything.
I was gonna walk in there, but with only it being us two, no.
Is she gonna kill Wolf or just...
Freeze!
Limp my way back to the mid lane? Where I missed the first CS?
Okay, so I see both of them.
Swiftly now.
Can I at least get the experience? Good. I got the experience for it.
War in this bush.
We must press on.
If this Morgana's gonna randomly black shield the whole game, I'm gonna let her. Because I wasn't even close enough to cast on her.
Swiftly now.
River Sworded.
Agreed.
Forgot that I have a pretty good range. I need to check their items in a second.
My aim is steady.
Vayne does not have sustain. They have heal, but that's it.
You want some of this?
What? Nope, nope.
Swiftly now.
And I was gonna heal him. Do you need me to use Summoner Heal? Because I will.
No.
You want some of this? We must press on.
If they come in at all, I'm going right on Vayne.
Okay. I have 9 seconds, 7 seconds on my next volley.
Agreed.
I need to ward soon.
First love.
My aim is steady.
Yeah, we probably could have gone for it. Sorry, that was my fault. Respect.
I don't know what these guys were trying to do, but it didn't work.
Swiftly now.
I'm dead.
Oh no!
You chased him too far in, and I tried to save you, and then I got myself killed.
Oh, I was safe that whole time.
Oh no.
Thank you,
Agreed.
though.
Ciderhelm's version of safe is much different than ours is.
Yeah.
I don't know why you'd say that. Also, I'm pretty sure I need you to get down here.
Well, I'm not even level 3, I'm like a sliver.
Morgana's missing. Never mind. Just kidding. She's not missing at all.
Oh, you're not level 3, huh?
We must press on.
This is really a stupid idea.
You want some of this?
So I'm doing something that you should never do, just so you know. So you're gonna be able to heal me up.
Yeah.
That makes you a good human being.
My aim is steady.
I'm gonna start maxing heal. Get this Vayne probably.
Oh, no, 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 no. I'm so low.
I'm just stopping her from farming. Trying to.
Agreed.
I'm bad at CS today. Shut up, Cider.
I am too.
Let's see what you did there.
We must press on.
Wow, they all walk out of that shit. Where do they go?
You want some of this?
Oh, she came in? Okay.
Morgana's missing.
Swiftly now.
Her flash is down wherever she pops up.
My
Somehow
aim
this lane is coming
steady.
to our advantage. I'm getting trolled on CS. Ah, I got that one. Not really getting trolled. I could be doing a lot better.
You want some of this?
Morgana bought 3 rings. What the shit?
Three Doran's rings? That's pretty
Swiftly now.
common.
Before buying boots?
Is she gonna move?
She's pretty safe.
Oh my gosh. I need to
My
get back
aim
into
is
practice here.
Yeah, I can't poke through the shield.
An ally has been slain.
So she has double Doran's, a health potion, attack speed.
Agreed.
Okay. The best I can hope to do is Ah.
Wow, this Aurelia.
On.
She smited blue instead of giving it to me.
You want some of this?
The best I can hope to do is actually get her to lose a bunch of health so she burns that potion.
You must press
But this is going to be rough no matter what. I don't like my creeps being as far back as they are.
Agreed.
I have enough for one combo. Oh, Morgana, yeah.
Sorry, I didn't know she was coming.
My aim is steady.
You totally need to heal me.
Quickly now.
Oh, it's got a
All
cooldown.
the way to full. I'm doing badly. So nothing I'm doing is actually
Morgana's coming in
justifiable.
From
Coming
behind
around.
us.
I'll scare her off.
Yeah.
We
Nope,
must press
not scaring
on.
her.
They really want to gank me.
Yeah. Just combo them to death. Nah.
Agreed.
No, that wasn't comboing them to death. They actually came out of that just fine.
Also, Olaf and down there, so they're probably going to do dragon next.
Quickly now.
You just came out of our jungle?
No, he went through the river. He was checking our blue, but earlier took him.
Okay.
This. My aim is steady.
Yeah.
You want some of this?
You may be hearing more.
Quickly now.
Oh, are you serious?
Wow! You just got owned.
Agreed. My aim is steady. My aim is steady.
Nope,
Morgana's
this is where we
actually gonna
die.
win this lane just because I don't have blue.
There is no coming out of
We
this.
must press on.
Enemy double kill.
We need to have ward vision here, and I'm actually going to pick it up. Is Olaf their jungler? I guess he must be, right?
Good old Olaf saving the day.
Do debuffs fall off of Morgana if they're on her while she's black shielded when the shield ends?
It doesn't clear anything,
Agreed.
if that's what you mean.
It just cleared Torment and Decrepify. She didn't have a sash. She couldn't have dropped the debuffs any other way.
We must press on.
You've got Vayne coming up too. Oh.
I shouldn't have saved her ass.
I've got Lulu coming down.
Agreed.
They got a pink ward on Dragon.
I feel like last
My
time we
aim
tried
is
this,
Steady.
Whatever.
I need to get down here. That's why I use the hawk shot, but I should have actually just circled around and done it.
Blue just spawned if you want to try to get it from Aurelia.
If I try it, I'm gonna lose this lane. She'll just come down here and smite it while I'm doing it.
Swiftly now. You want some of this? Agreed.
Okay, my hawk shot's back up.
My aim is steady.
Realistically, we can't really make any exchanges here safely. So if we're going to win this game, we have to make sure that we're doing our best not to.
Swiftly now. Agreed.
Man, that hit me.
My aim
No,
is
it's gonna
steady.
miss.
Wow. Sheep so I couldn't flash. I love it.
You want some of this?
So yeah, Morgana's down bottom.
We must press on.
Yeah, that's what I expected.
But she's still bottom.
No, she left.
She just killed me.
Well, I understand that. I still didn't know she left.
I hate picking this this component up
Has been destroyed.
at this point in the game. I really do. But I need to.
We must press on.
I mean, I'm not going to build anything before I finish this Infinity Edge. I might build the Zeal. I was thinking about it right there, but I decided against it. Mainly because I wouldn't be able to afford even that, given that I needed to buy a ward. One of our big problems right now is we've got... Hi, little guy. Okay, he's talking. I will not talk over
Swiftly
him.
now.
Bottom's missing.
I'm sure they're coming up here to play.
Right between the eyes. My aim is steady.
He's, I don't know if you just heard that, but he's tired, so he'll probably go to sleep soon.
You want some of this?
Let's kill her.
Right, okay.
Agreed.
An ally has been slain.
Impure fools.
I'm not gonna flash over to heal
You
him.
want some of this?
An enemy is unstoppable. An enemy has been slain.
Doing dragon.
My aim is steady.
I can't even try to snipe it. My arrow's still on cooldown from that. So we didn't
Agreed.
communicate how we were going to engage that, so the exhaust and the arrow combined, that's a lot of waste of time on the exhaust. I really don't think we should be getting into fights right now, just because that's what keeps happening. We keep having kind of that unexpected person show up. The thing that's costing us this game, if you've been watching through it and are kind of curious about it, the real thing that's costing us during this game right now is lack of ward vision. That got us several times in the early game. So even like when I had this tri-bush out, we didn't have anything downriver, so that Morgana was able to just come right down.
Swiftly now.
Yeah. So right now, having lost our tower, we're actually even more at a disadvantage. Now I've only died once, and I'm doing okay, but I'm not doing good. And that's gonna be... Well, I'm sure this Vayne is doing fine.
Oh, that's good to hear, because you sure shouldn't do anything else.
Agreed. You want some of this?
Olaf's here.
Keeping an eye on where I can use an arrow here.
Swiftly now.
They have such a strong presence here.
My aim is steady.
Oh, that sucks, sorry.
It's alright. And then I ended up right in the middle of them somehow.
Enemy double kill.
Not sure why Trinity and Aurelia just left.
Swiftly now.
Yeah, they did.
Agreed.
That was another fight. Again, another fight where vision would have had a big impact. It's like I got in the situation where I knew this Vayne was
It would have
here.
been fine if we could have teamed up there.
Your turret has
I
been
don't think it would have been fine.
I was ulted with them all, never moved right in the middle of the fight.
But yeah, I could be wrong. Our Tryndamere and our Aurelia could be doing amazingly. I don't think so.
Some of this.
ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
We must press on.
The big problem is that I'm going to go ahead and...
My aim is steady.
let's see
Jeez,
if-
Diz, why'd you suck?
Yeah, the big problem is, like, I'll place a ward here,
Swiftly now.
or I'll place a ward down at the tri-bush, but that's only where they were last effective with coming in unexpectedly. It doesn't really account for what they're about to do, because they have been switching it up. Like, the Morgana, she's twice kind of circled around
You
here,
want
but that's
some of
not even in
this?
play anymore, just because we don't have this tower. And I'm gonna really... I mean, just to get some farm. Yeah.
Agreed.
Just to get some farm, and I can't even do that. I'm only voting no because 2 people already did that. Yeah, I guess she's
Swiftly
not
now.
paying attention.
Agreed. My aim is steady. We must press on.
Your turret has been destroyed.
He knows we're here. This is warded. Like 100%.
You want some of this?
Where's my bird?
Blew the coop, man.
In fact, I'm betting that...
That's twice, you ass!
Yeah, that's warded too.
Not that it mattered, but...
The enemy is dominating.
There is no comeback from this. It's possible if they really screw up and give it to us, then yes. But there is no comeback from a situation like this normally.
It's just the thought process there is, hey, a bad guy, I'm gonna snare him. Hey, a bad guy, I'm gonna push him away. And those things at the same time don't work.
Agreed.
Yeah, it's not even useful.
An ally has been slain.
You want some?
I'm not even gonna comment on what I just saw that Tryndamere do.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he thinks he's in boss mode, or... I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
Really
Okay,
not.
support him so bad.
Press on.
It's like we got robbed on a couple kills that turned into me dying, and then it just spiraled out of control.
Agreed.
Nah, can't win them all.
I like the Ashe with the Oracle, that's cute.
Well, they've been doing a lot of
Want
warding, so
some of this?
I figure somebody needs to be getting rid of these.
Alright, clear a creep wave. That really goes steal some.
Well, that breaks my heart.
Now.
Don't even have my ult. This is... And why is he committing so hard to this, Tryndamere?
My aim is steady.
Oh my gosh. 6 seconds.
Agreed.
Yeah, so there's kind of this irritating thing. You see me like staying kind of at the back here. It's just because of the situation of the
My
game.
aim is
I
steady.
will definitely die, and I will not contribute to the team if I walk in any closer. And it kind of sucks, and it looks like I'm being super passive, but really it is because I have to be super passive to have any chance of being able to contribute to this game at all if it happens to go further because they screw up. So it's just kind of a... I know this isn't fun to watch, but it's kind of the only way I know how to play right now that's going to be effective. And it's probably not going to be effective.
You have slain an enemy.
Okay, somebody got greedy. Can I afford... Almost, yes.
There's a
We must press on.
ward by our wraiths. And they have a ping. Oh, she's got an Oracle, okay.
Hi, little guy.
Swiftly
He's got
now.
a big old smile right now. Oh.
We must press on.
Shut down.
They keep getting cocky and give it back to us.
Is steady.
Yeah, they have to screw this game up, but they could do it.
They're doing it right now. We'll get a flashing over a wall into 2 towers, trying to ult you and kill you.
Yeah, that was pretty
Swiftly
good.
now.
I think they're making an effort to let us win.
I can't go around that
Help,
way.
help, help!
See, you got out.
Press on.
Thanks. If anybody had been there, you'd have died.
Wait, if anybody had been there, he would have died?
He wants some.
Yeah, it took him to a quarter health.
Oh, wow.
Last time.
There's a ward in that bush next to our wraiths.
The other next to the wrist.
I know, but they're all here.
I just wanted to be funny. Oh my god, he's dodging my...
They are really
Throwing a game is an art.
they are really just throwing this game.
Art we've mastered.
We should burn.
Yeah. I mean, they are really actively throwing this game.
Trinmer might not get out of there. Oh, never mind. He's Trinmer.
Rally is gonna die though, probably.
I can get to her. Wow, I didn't know they were still skillful enough.
We must press on.
No, can't burn now.
Agreed. Swiftly now.
Still a lot of work to do to get over the school.
You want some of this?
Yeah, I still don't have an Infinity
They
Edge.
just pop.
This is...
They have a ward in our blue bush too. Fairly certain.
We must press on.
I'm just way, way, way behind right now. Basically acting as glorified support. But
Oh, really?
if I can get this Infinity Edge, my damage will go way up. If I can also get a Last Whisper, it'll go even higher. And I still offer the utility, which is helping a lot in these
You want some
situations.
of this?
Is this guy retarded?
I can't go there. Lulu's right
We
there.
must press on. Agreed. My aim is steady.
There's a ward over here.
Right between the
I'll be
eyes.
over there in about 10 seconds when my hawk shot comes off cooldown again.
Oh, I'll walk in there. I don't care.
Swiftly now.
Baron's warded. What is...
We must press on.
You just got
Bad
GG,
ward.
buddy.
You want some of this? Swiftly now.
A lot of creeps about him.
I'm gonna go before Aurelia goes.
Agreed. My aim is steady. Swiftly now.
Hey, little guy.
want some of this? We must press on. My aim is steady.
Waiting.
Agreed.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I just don't offer the damage right now.
You want some of this?
So we've only lost Alistar, right?
Swiftly now.
An ally has been slain.
Agreed. We must press on. My aim is steady.
Hi, little guy. Oh,
Swiftly now. My aim is steady.
oh. Why didn't you just say so?
We must press on.
He is being actively tickled at the moment. Okay, this is sad that it took so long, but I can
Probably
finally...
not really, but-
Hold on one second, I need to buy a BF sword.
You want some of this?
If these guys would stop stroking each other's cocks long enough to play the game, we might be able to do something.
Agreed.
Just to be contrarian to myself. This time,
My
I'm voting
aim
yes,
is
even though there are
steady.
2 no votes.
Agreed. Swiftly now.
I stayed in the hopes we could pick off those 2. So yeah. I do not have the damage that I should. We got locked down really hard early. Too aggressive is certainly true. And from that point on, I never really had an opportunity, at least that I was seeing. But maybe I wasn't paying enough attention, but I never really had an opportunity to catch back up. So I didn't feed early on, but by the same token, I didn't get anywhere near what I needed to be a successful contributing member of this team. And a lot of it really comes down to... A lot of it really did come down to ward vision. Absolutely. So... Yeah, there's not much else to say than that. I mean, you guys all can look through that game if you remember seeing it. A lot of it came down to avenues that they had that were not warded by us. They immediately turned fights around, or at least fights that, even if they weren't losing in our favor, or like even if they weren't going in our favor, we could have backed off from them. But like
No,
that
it's not
Olaf
the reason
coming
at
in.
all, but you need to, when I'm supporting, you need to stop switching AD champions after I pick mine.
Wait, what?
You switched from Kate to Ashe. I picked Alistar.
What's wrong with that?
I picked Alistar for a reason.
What was that reason?
To be aggressive.
Ah.
Press play again, see victory. That's how this works. There we go.
I don't know, I just got on. Like I said yesterday, I'm done playing support forever.
Alright. Will you play if I play Sivir?
Nope.
No.
Please.
No.
I'm actually offended by that, Cider, bro.
I don't know, man.
But he
Before we
said
used to
he
do
doesn't
awesome
like
when I
to play
supported, but
Sivir.
now I don't know. Every time I support you, I do really bad, so I'm not doing it anymore.
Hey, wait a second. That is not true. We have had amazing games where you've supported.
Baby
Before,
says
yeah.
He wants Aurelia.
You want to play Aurelia?
Absolutely not.
I want you to play Sivir, damn it.
Where are you, Sivir? There you are.
Baby is very disappointed in you.
Why is the baby disappointed in me?
Because you wanted me to play Aurelia.
My wife is telling me that my baby wants me to play Aurelia, but I do not believe that. Plus we have too many Aurelias already on the team.
I'll be back.
What is that counter covering up your assist counter? Oh, that's Fraps. Covering up my... I will not play, I promise you guys, the next game after this, I will not play an AD carry. Promise. So I will switch it up, because I do play a lot of AD carries, and I understand you guys do like variety, so we will see about switching that up the next game. I'm gonna minimize this. There we go. Alright, we're gonna be against an Alistar and a Corki.
Hey, you gotta do one better. You gotta promise that not AD bot also does not mean Olaf top or Olaf jungle.
Oh, and I have also been told that I must promise you guys I will not play Olaf. I don't play Olaf that much. I will not play Olaf top and I will not play Olaf jungle. So next game will be something that is not... We'll see. Does your wife play League of Legends? Not as much anymore, after the baby. As you can hear, he would be distraught were she to play League of Legends. But she is a... she's is a pretty good League of Legends player. Probably out of practice right now. So I have to heal. I have Tarek as well.
Welcome to
Who am I
Summoner's
against?
Rift.
Corki? I think Corki doesn't have a long range, which really works to our advantage. But he does have the spammable... Oh, I agree. Why don't you just say that?
The
All right.
hunt begins.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Usually my CS is a little lower on Sivir right at the beginning. I'll say that up front. And Usually
On
it
the
really,
double.
really starts skyrocketing early mid-game, or basically once I've got my combo ready. The combo being my Q and W,
To
that can
battle.
clear a full creep wave most of the time and get most or all the minions without having to last hit. I'm pretty good at last hitting, but I could certainly
For the
improve on it.
honor of all.
Absolutely. So I don't know why I walked over here. I was watching the baby. Watching little Logan.
Move out.
Alright, let's see if I can... Oh, the other thing I'm likely to... What I'm not really good at when I just pick up Sivir again after not playing it for a little bit, Spell Shield, I'm usually okay with it, but I'll probably miss some. I'll probably get a few good ones, but...
The hunt begins.
Ready, set it, bro?
Yeah. Oh!
Watch
Oh!
For the honor of all.
I'm not good now.
I tried.
You shouldn't have done
I
it.
know, I
That
thought
was
you
well done.
might have been okay.
Really wasn't expecting a Oliver that soon.
He was all ready for that.
No, it's whatever. It was good play under for. Not being mad at it.
Double.
At the same time, you know, like if we hadn't gone in on Alistair right then you know, it would have been different sides. Whatever.
Well, we didn't move much farther than...
Move
we didn't
out.
move that far in.
Well, if you weren't going to go, I wouldn't have been there in the bush. And
Yeah, I guess
had
that's
the angle
true.
to get on. Also, I don't reveal myself to Alistair because there's no ward in the bush, so he can't jump in and charge headbutt. So, you know, it could have gone a lot differently. Like I said, it's alright. The only truly tragic moment of that is the Corky versus Blood. Much rather have gone to Alistair.
I should have taken my spell shield as my second ability, and I didn't. That's a bad thing to do.
An ally has been slain.
The hunt begins.
This Nocturne just didn't go in when we did. Here comes Oliver again. I can't help him. Not going to.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, I was expecting him to...
He pinged. I thought he was going to go in.
oh well, no big deal.
Move out.
If I'd had my spell shield, that would have gone a lot better. And I didn't because I'm bad. And I still don't because I'm still bad. But next level, I guarantee you I will have a spell shield.
For the honor of all.
No, you tagged him with that. Nice. I didn't think he would.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised too.
The hunt begins.
No, I need to just auto attack these at this point.
Why not, Zoidberg?
I used my ricochet too soon there. I could have had 2 auto attacks and gotten that CS.
I want to stun him, but I don't want to at the same time. Yeah, I want him to know that I can, and I don't give a fuck. But I don't want to waste it. Wow, he did that while stunned. You see that?
What? The amazing thing is that whole exchange with Alistar, I was attempting to spam my spell shield because I only did it to get mana back. And I failed.
For the honor
I'm just
of all.
quirky Valkyrie while stunned.
You should face check that bush. I'll bet there's a Volibear in
I don't
it.
have to face check it.
Move out.
I claimed this bush in the name of Supervillains.
Remember last time
On
you
the
did that?
double.
I Propose to that girl.
Okay.
I mean, wait, what are we talking about?
For the honor of all.
No.
Ally has been slain.
Oh, I really hope she wasn't listening right then. I don't know where they are, but I'm gonna go Lord.
Hunt begins. On the double.
I don't want to die.
Slain.
I healed you, stunned him. I don't know, man. We suck. I'm glad we don't play ranked.
I know. Why are we doing so bad? We need to improve this. We're gonna win this game. We are gonna win this game. Don't worry. But
This is your fault.
is it? I mean, it is, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure.
But we're gonna win this game. Don't worry. It's just good. Good flash.
I bet that Alistair's a little upset.
Yeah. All right. I had to pick up a toy for her.
I wanted you mad at him, but I'm not going to.
What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's get some more.
To battle.
Well, I did spell shield him. The exhaust, the ignite. Yeah.
Volibear's mid.
The hunt begins.
I'm not giving enough respect to this Corky. He was ahead of me. I knew that, and I'm not just not giving him enough respect for the situation we're in.
Can we actually do anything here, or do we just need to tower and...
I think we
Line them up.
can possibly get some harass, but
An ally has
that
been
Corky got a
slain.
big advantage. He got a bigger one when they got me again.
Speaking of which, or I guess tangentially.
Cassian's getting blue. I think the reason
Oh, well, we got the harass we wanted.
For the honor
Actually went really well.
of all.
Yeah, it did.
I still have my
I
heal,
wish I could have
actually.
stunned him in the tower, but he walked way too quick. I wasn't expecting him to flash out at you and then hit that. Tower's on in, fuck yeah! Perfect.
Mid's missing.
You need to get out of here. He's gonna Valkyrie, but I can't
He doesn't
stop
have
you.
much mana. That's kind of what I'm relying on. I have health potions.
Oh, okay. I don't
What's
have
the
enough
worst
mana
that
to
could
stun
happen,
now.
right? I mean,
Oh my god. Why do you say that?
I will strike.
Every time you do, the worst thing possible happens. Like,
I
Volibear's
know.
gonna come out of that bush with
Yeah.
like 5 clones.
On the double.
We can't just let him free fly, damn it. But we can't stop him either.
oh, I'm level 6 and I didn't take on the hunt. Oh man, ways not to build your champion. Anything I'm doing this game.
Melee for some mana. Since they're under our tower anyway. I've gotta go back.
Oh, you're gonna do this to me?
No.
You should face check that bush first.
I don't know why you insist on face checking when I have my voice.
Enemy killing spree.
Oh, that's good to hear. Lisa on a killing spree. Hooray.
I will have you know, no matter how bad we're doing,
Turret has been destroyed.
we're the only players on our team with a kill. But we're gonna win this game.
And it's
I'm not
because
even
of the
trolling
turret.
you, so...
The hunt begins.
Oh,
Are you going to utilize the power of friendship?
hey, why aren't you playing with us, Sindred?
Oh, I'm
Because
killing it right
bad.
now.
Nice shield. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. I'm in 3rd grade now?
Nah, you said crap.
Move out.
I'm almost there, but not quick enough.
Nope. I don't know why I bother. They just have too much potential. Too much burst potential. Too much CC. But we're gonna win this game. I'm just not sure how yet. What do I need to do? If I'm going to seriously put in... Hey, little guy! Yeah, I agree with that. Alright, alright. He is... I don't know if you all can hear this, but he is actually giving the game plan. Oh, okay, so... Right click Corky. Got it. We've got this.
If we keep losing like this, bro, people aren't gonna watch us stream anymore.
Yeah.
To battle.
Anyway, as I was saying before you died last time, what we discussed yesterday, I thought about it quite a bit today, and we'll talk about it again later.
Double.
That is very cryptic for our audience.
Indeed. I meant it that way. Yes, Valkyrie. I just healed the creep. That happened. Oh, sir.
Move out.
Why do I have to die? Oh. Oh, hello. I've decided we actually need to be behind our tower. Not even at our tower, we just need to be behind it.
I suggested that like 8 minutes ago.
This may actually be the worst Sivir game I've ever played.
This is bad, Cider, bro.
You guys should all be thankful I'm not going to play anymore.
Hey, look, Nocturne's gonna fail a gank again. Yay! Yay!
For the honor.
He knows which way cast and flash because he took the puddle of ice thing with him, and he still checked the other direction.
Well, at least we have a kill at bottom lane.
You know what would make that even better? If I had the kill.
Yeah. Well, besides that one, I've been dove twice by Volibear, and then Lee Sin's been killed me twice.
Enemy killing spree.
It's beautiful.
Nope.
Alistair. How come? Okay, I have a question. How come you can't play like that, Diz?
Like what?
I'm just giving you shit.
Oh no. I jungle man, that's my best role.
Unfortunately, that's also my best role, so...
Before you both suck at it.
Shut down.
Nice. Get a double, get a double! Get the double!
Double kill.
Get the triple! Go! Go find somebody else!
Okay.
Don't, no, you stay where you are.
Get the penta! Get the penta! I don't even know what you guys are doing. Do it.
I have no idea. I literally have zero idea what to build right now.
Items.
So I'm gonna go with the always safe, never wrong health
For
crystal.
the honor of all.
Cassidon.
Enemy rampage.
I'm so sad when I made that decision. It was such a bad decision. I didn't have enough mana, and I knew I wouldn't. It was a choice between saving up for my spell shield versus
I'm
using my
still
Q and not having
perplexed
enough for
by
my spell shield.
Nocturne that used his path of whatever and hit Cassidon. And then Cassidon flashes, so the path follows him, and he checked the other bush.
He may be colorblind to the color blue, which I don't think is actually possible. I think it's only for reds.
Regardless, he went the direction the texture didn't go.
I am so tempted.
I don't think
Not
you
by
can be
this.
texture blind unless you're actually blind.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Oh, don't die, boss, don't die. Interesting flash, but don't die.
I'm not gonna die.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Ally has
I died.
You have slain an enemy.
But I ulted for you, so.
Enemy is dominating.
Man, they're greedy. They could seriously throw this game,
battle.
just based on how greedy they're being.
An enemy is godlike.
Oh my god. Are you serious?
I'm gonna call Mulligan.
The hunt begins.
Can we do that?
Sure.
Death Olaf.
He's gonna get away, watch.
Yeah, but I
him!
killed Cassidy. Ha,
Hit
ha, ha.
him! Oh, good. Okay, good. I was on a dangerous
Walking out
position
and
doing
helping
that,
Oliver
but
and Cassidy
I need
appears in
movement
front of me
speed.
with literally 47 health.
I need to sleep.
Hey, you are occasionally hitting your stun cage.
I'm hitting it all the time usually, but it doesn't even matter. Like, I'm so far behind.
Your mom's really far behind.
An enemy has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
Hey, Disc, come down with me to get Corky.
Where is he? Oh, there he is.
I got him cut off. I thought you guys were gonna go the other way. I was cutting him off.
Now this is...
I just need vision.
What? What?
It's
Oh, wow.
it's bugged on him. He left.
Oh, that's... Guess I've never seen that bug before.
Yeah.
An ally has been slain.
There, he was here the whole time. He must have been inside the bush.
I did
It's
check
actually
the
hitting
bush.
He was just here. So it was actually hitting him. He must have actually been in the bush.
I mean, didn't I check the bush? And he wasn't in
I
there?
walked into the bush too.
Legendary.
But he was right there.
On the double.
The enemy is legendary.
Flash in 8 seconds.
You have slain an enemy.
To battle.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Move out.
No, 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 don't do it, don't do it. I think we
Dude,
could...
there's no way we're
No.
winning this game.
He just wants to get a kill.
No, they're
Right.
greedy, and I am actually getting kills in a lot of these exchanges. I think we could win this. I really
He
do.
can't win this.
No, no. I think we can.
You're about to waste like 20 more minutes of my life.
Well, okay.
So we should, I'll stay in the game. and actually try. And if we don't win, you need to pay me $20, or not $20, but 20 minutes of my time that I make at my job.
Just give a free copy of your book and call it even.
Oh. That's not even. What am I gonna do with that?
You gotta learn how to ward.
Ho, ho, ho.
I know how to ward.
Look at this guy. I'm warding our jungle. That's how bad we're doing.
Oh my gosh, I'm so bad right now. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, everybody.
Legendary.
Are you guys ready to turn this around?
After we've all used our ability, sure.
Yeah, I've got my R. I've got my R.
For the honor
There's no way.
of all. To battle.
Oh, Cider. Oh, Cider.
I really thought I was gonna kill him. I really did.
I
wasn't.
even healed you.
Yeah, I healed myself too. Alright, well maybe we can surrender, but... Well, that was 2-on-1. That doesn't count for anything. That was no trolling. I actually thought I was gonna kill that Corky. So... And I thought I was gonna walk away too, because I was probably the only one left.
Has been slain.
Yeah.
No, we got...
An enemy is legendary.
I won't guarantee that we're gonna win this game.
You are smoking rocks, dude. Straight up.
Hey, you shouldn't do that in front of your baby. That's bad.
I don't even want to play anymore, man. I need to go to sleep. I'll play, but man, I'm doing just god awful.
You should play Lee Sin.
No.
One moment, everybody. One moment. Alright. We're gonna do a subscriber game. We'll bring in 2 people. I don't know. That last game. I think we legitimately had a chance to turn it around. I think that Volibear really did well. From what I saw from the Alistar, from what I saw from the Kassadin, okay, so the Lee Sin, I don't know how good or bad he was. I have no idea. But the Alistar and the Kassadin, both of them made me think that we had a serious chance of winning that. As well as the Corky, but the Corky was following Alistar's lead, so it may have just been Alistar's bad calls.
That's all I got.
Wait, what?
Dinosaurs.
Alright, our keyword today, and you have to express in the affirmative that you are interested in playing after I say a keyword. The keyword's going to be paltry. After I press enter, you have to express that you are interested in playing. You cannot repeat the keyword. The first 2 people that express an interest in playing will be invited. Cider, we really need to get that BF sword on your first back. If you don't, it really slows you down. Well, yes, right? I completely agree that if you're going to go for a BF sword early, it really ought to be your first item. Yeah, that wasn't a choice for me in the last 2 games. So,
Don't encourage
take it for what it is.
to play bad champions like Trinidad.
I mean, you can't buy a BF sword if you don't have 1,650
Just
gold.
because you're not good with him doesn't make him a bad champion.
Warlord and Agents 33.
You.
I did.
Not you.
Well, fuck you.
Well, I promise no more AD. I kind of need to redeem myself, though.
No.
But this game, I will not play a ranged AD carry. I will play something else.
Saw a girl today with a tattoo on her face.
Hell of a
Okay,
story.
First of all, what? And second of all, how is that relevant to anything that's going on right now?
Yeah, that was completely out of nowhere.
Oh, I was just looking at something online and some chick had a tattoo on her face, and it just reminded me.
What do you want?
How about a drink?
Thanks for sharing, I guess.
Smart choice.
I do your bidding.
Into the fray.
Live and die by the
The
blade.
dawn has arrived.
I would totally be comfortable playing Leona.
Let me guide you.
Nothing can hold me back.
I don't know. Leona?
The dawn has arrived.
I am barred. My wife is preventing me from playing Olaf for you guys. Which maybe is a good thing, because champions I'm normally good at, I'm doing bad with today.
And next time I'll also add that you cannot be bot lane.
Oh,
These are all reasons.
okay, now I'm being told I'm not allowed to bot lane. Too late for this game, but I should probably change my masters real quick.
Oh, support helm? Should be good times.
I mean, what was it that last game? It was just the immediate gank from Volibear. And then I think Volibear got another gank off, and then I overextended twice. They got me killed twice. And that accounts for most of my deaths, but I'm not sure where the other one... Well, there's that last one in the jungle, but at that point the game's already pretty much over. So where was the death before that? Cassidon. Coming in. Yeah, alright.
I'm gonna start red and go right to her blue.
I actually like doing that the other way around if you start with boots and 3 pods.
I always start with boots and 3 pots, but she's gonna start red, so I'm not gonna start blue and go to red.
I honestly did not pay attention to playing at all. I just delivered unsolicited advice because I can. And you have to listen to me because I'm broadcasting. There's nothing you can do.
The Alistar was technically amazing, yeah, but
How does that make you feel?
even so, he was feeding in that game. Like, about the midway point of that game, he was just blatantly feeding by putting himself in situations he could not get out
Chosen
of.
of the sun.
And not netting kills as a result,
Corky's
usually.
mother. That's right.
Uh,
His mother.
so, I mean, I can't say too much about that
I will
Alistar.
protect you.
30 seconds until minions
Beyond that.
spawn.
Can you give me some damage on red and be a pal?
Stay at the vanguard.
No, well, okay, I get what you're talking about, Kuno. There was that,
Rally
but I'm
to
actually
me.
referring to the Volibear got really
Last
low and
save pick.
Gangplank was on him, and
Minions have
Cassidon
spawned.
had just escaped. It was the one after the lane phase.
Ignoring you because I have 50 seconds.
Why am I?
I must
guess
not
we're just
fall.
defending it. That's good. I'm gonna be against.
Ever vigilant.
This is a very strange team. Honestly, I'm just assuming that they are sitting in that bush.
The sun always rises.
But okay, they're not.
Thank you.
You realize that I actually just stood there and forgot to click on him and never actually gave you damage.
Oh, well, then not thank you.
Ever vigilant.
This is gonna be a rough
It's in there, I was like,
situation.
oh!
They have 2 mid. Shyvana did start red. I'm gonna come top and gank after this.
Gank what?
The Ari's coming top through the river.
Ari's gonna be annoying because I can't harass Ari.
Boy, these guys are gonna push hard.
I hate accidental counter picks.
You have your stun?
No, I don't.
Go.
Rally to me.
Sorry about that
Sorry,
one,
I was
Warlord.
trying to dodge that shot.
That one you would have easily gotten. I'm trying to get them just a little
I
lower
fucked up
for you to get.
ability order, by the way.
Not trying to take ones that you should be getting.
Still successful.
Chosen of the sun. They will be
First blood. You have slain an enemy.
This is bad.
First light approaches.
An enemy has been slain.
I was hoping to bait her out.
Stay at the
An enemy
vanguard.
has been slain.
That's why I didn't use my flash, was to
Your red
potentially bait her out.
I think it was my... Well, no, it couldn't have still been my Phoenix, but yeah, that's fucked up.
It's fine. It was just I wasn't expecting it because my spear was in the air when she died. That was a
I
good
think it
fight,
kind of
though.
worked out. She might have killed me if it didn't kill her that quick.
Yeah, no, it was just a what the fuck moment for me. That's all.
Ever vigilant.
Hey, look, Mordekaiser. Where's he been?
He's been bot lane.
Well, not anymore.
First light approaches.
I'm thinking you're gonna have Ari there in a moment.
Kaylee's missing. She was low.
I will protect you. Rally to me.
I don't want to initiate on this group.
I must not fall.
Not sure if I can push Mordekaiser Odysseys away.
The sun always rises.
I'm actually kind of sad about it. I was hoping Ari would come back with a huge gold disadvantage.
Stay at the vanguard. First light approaches.
Well, second time I've managed to grab somebody into the tower.
Ari does not have her flash.
An enemy has been slain.
Come do dragon.
Okay.
I will protect you.
I'm not sure exactly what their strategy is here, but it's not going to work out.
Ever vigilant.
Slain an enemy.
I can't do this anymore.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
No. Like, I don't think... You have heal?
Nope. 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 I don't.
No. We need to get out of here.
Executed.
That's funny.
Sorry.
I don't know why you'd say you're level 5. You're not gonna be able to tank that shit.
Well, I thought you had enough burst damage. I thought you were just going to tear through it. I should not be allowed to play today, but we're doing well.
Cider, bro. Sometimes I wonder if you're playing the same game as we are.
Chosen of the sun.
No, I don't really want to play a pure support role. I actually do want to go tankier this game, but that said, good use of his minefield prevented Cat from getting in without dying.
The sun always rises.
Wow, that did not go at all how I expected it to. With a creep wave behind me, Mace's face hit me for full and didn't bounce its creeps.
They'll have to get through me. Chosen of the sun.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Where are they? I'm gonna go ahead and ward up here.
Feel the sun's glory.
Hey, they might be a dragon. Please keep an eye on me.
I must not fall.
Oh.
Rally to me.
Did I? No.
You have been slain.
Shouldn't have used the heal. I just was trying to buy time, but... Well, is it gonna pay off? No.
An ally has been slain.
Wow. Is she at least gonna die here?
I will protect you.
Mordecai's coming in the river. Damn.
The sun always rises.
Has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Oh!
An enemy has been slain.
That was so low.
Stay at the vanguard.
Executed.
Man.
Wow, she got executed? She was in my Heartseeker strike.
First light approaches.
I have my ult now. I don't know if I had enough experience for my ult. I probably did, and I probably actually could have made sure I got that kill on her
I will
by
protect
using it sooner. It has a longer range and other abilities.
Stand and fight.
An enemy has been slain.
Ever vigilant.
Wow. I no longer...
I must not fall.
Enemy double kill.
I was really expecting Ziggs to kill her?
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, I don't know what she was doing, but I was really expecting Ziggs to kill the Ahri that I stunned right in front of him and dropped 30% health.
Got a triple.
Because I wouldn't have died then.
Alright.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Now this team is pretty highly magical. Entirely. Well, I mean, I guess Shyvana's not.
I got an oracle.
Stay at the vanguard.
So, down here, I wasn't keeping track of the creeps. well enough, and I could have still walked away even... Well, I wasn't keeping track of the creeps well enough, so when I stayed in here, and the creeps actually went down... See, I thought this tower was going to go down. I was focusing more on what's happening over here. But I thought this tower was actually going to go down, and they didn't, and the creeps are gone, so I had to flash to even get away. And then again, once we got up to this point, I turned around thinking we'd be able to pick up a kill, but alas, no. I wonder why that...
The sun always rises.
I thought there were people with me.
No.
Where did Zig? Oh my god. Fucking...
First light approaches.
I'm not walking into that. That's a death trap. Yeah, they're going all the way with this. I had no idea.
Oh my god.
Rally to me.
Has been chosen of the sun.
Ziggs was that blue with me, and then he just disappeared. Oh, I lost my Oracle. I'm not buying another one.
Oh, remember that time you, bought oracles?
Yep.
I must not fall.
My teammates are blind and don't help.
Hey, I was there. I just didn't want to get in when it was just you getting shut down. Because I was going to come in from behind. I was going to die.
Ever vigilant.
Your turret has been destroyed.
This is a super magic team, so we need to do something, I guess just build for that.
The sun always rises. I will protect you.
Our mid lane needs wards, and I might die doing this, but we do need to get these wards out, and so we can see more of them coming up river.
Rally to me.
Corky's got free farm for a little bit.
Stay at the vanguard.
I honestly
Top.
would be surprised if they won this game.
First light
Enemy
approaches.
killing spree. An enemy has been slain.
Their team comp is going to cost them. Like, their team comp is genuinely annoying to go against, like in bot lane and stuff, when you have that much magic damage, that much poke, that much AoE, whatever. It's genuinely frustrating to go against.
Oh, I died for this.
But they kind of screwed that up on their own. They needed to have an amazing early game, but they were actually getting
Stay at the vanguard.
punished when they were going after us.
Ally has been slain.
But like, they don't have a Corky. They don't have somebody who's going to scale amazingly well.
Twilight fades. Rally to me.
Your turret has destroyed a turret.
And that was bad.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I think he's going to
I
walk
must
away,
not
though.
fall.
Yeah, that's good.
Chosen of the sun.
He's going to get away.
Wow, that Shumpo stopped my Q. That's amazing.
I will protect you.
I was in the middle of the animation for Spear Shot and Shumpo stopped.
An ally has been slain.
The sun always rises.
You've got Mordekaiser coming to you.
First light approaches.
Hex Drinker wouldn't be a bad idea, yeah.
Chosen of the sun.
It's on my to-do list.
First light approaches. Rally to me.
Ward right there.
Stay at the vanguard.
We're not gonna be alone by the time you catch him.
Yeah, Ari's gonna be there too.
I will protect you.
Coming.
I shouldn't have followed. I knew better and I did it anyway.
Ever vigilant.
At least we'll get all of them for it.
Your turret has been
I will break their line.
No, I won't catch her.
We're getting our mid tower pushed.
Nothing I can do about it.
I don't think we should have been in that chase.
After
I
this
did
game,
net
I
2
will talk
kills.
a
If
little bit
this,
about why I choose to play with pickups and not people from the stream.
The sun always rises.
nah, we still got that. Lost our bottom tower in that.
I must not fall. Ever vigilant.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh my gosh, I'm
Stay
dumb,
at
I'm
the
dumb, I'm dumb, I'm
vanguard.
dumb.
Oh, that's actually not what I'm saying at all. I mean, I know why it sounds like that, but it's not quite what I mean.
Wait, what's up?
I must not fall. First light approaches.
I could have healed him, actually.
Rally to me. The sun always rises.
They're all magic, right? Except for
Shyvana. Yeah.
Except for Shyvana, and she's not doing anything.
Chosen the sun. Feel the sun's glory.
$17.40, actually.
I will protect you.
I've got these wards, I really
Don't you
need to
do
be
it.
placing them.
You did it. I didn't teleport up there to give you farm, buddy.
The sun always rises.
If you get into a fight, I'm gonna try to ult into it, but looks like you're out.
I must not fall.
Moore's got no ult.
First light approaches.
I will protect you. Chosen of the sun. Has been slain. Has been slain.
Is resulting into that?
We should not have. Yeah.
Your turret has been destroyed.
That should never have happened. That should never, ever, ever have happened. We didn't account for any of them, and
Your
just
inhibitor
ran out in
has been
front.
destroyed.
Got caught. Turned that whole thing bad.
Ever vigilant. Stay at the vanguard. Rally to me.
One of the guys are behind. Arena here too.
They'll have to get through me. Enemy killing Stay at the vanguard. They will be summoned.
That was stupid.
Yep. No, I'm thankful for it.
First light approaches. I must not fall. Chosen of the sun.
None of them are accounted for. The most likely place they are is Baron, but let's find
The
out.
sun always rises.
It's not. I don't know why.
I regret my decision. Should not have gone to help the Ziggs.
I will protect you. Ever vigilant.
Good guy boss pays for his sins in blood.
The sun always rises. Chosen of the sun. Destroyed.
This is a waste of an ult.
I will protect you.
Oh, I failed flash that so hard.
Stay at the back.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
First light approaches. I must not fall.
An enemy has been slain. ever vigilant.
What was I gonna build with this? I guess I have options, right? Aegis is what I was originally thinking. Just give us some more, our team some more tankiness against them. But Phage is generally a solid choice as well. Frozen Mallet is actually a solid choice.
Rally to me.
On Leona. Something Splug always built, and he convinced me that it's actually a really good item for Leona among other tanks, just because she's a fairly slow champion, so once you do get them slowed, you can just stay on them. They have enough CC or enough blinks that I don't think I'm going to go that route. So yeah, I'll finish up an Aegis here.
Twilight.
I'm actually making a pretty serious mistake here.
Or was it ever down? I don't remember.
Yeah, it was done.
Can we do anything with Mordekaiser?
Sure.
First light approaches.
I'm gonna die to this ult. Yep.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
Oh my god.
Your stun went off right after, or right before her ult started.
I'm not even going to bother flashing.
Slain. Aced.
That's gonna cost us big.
1050, so I'm pretty close to being able to afford that. They can, right now, push to win, and they're not going to. Yeah, like Corky just said it. If they're smart, they'll end the game, and they're not doing it. They're just completely ignoring the objectives here.
Our turret has been destroyed.
I guess they didn't have time.
Stay at the vanguard.
In fact, they picked up nothing off that, except for that tower, but... no
I'm still with you,
inhibitor.
I'm just gonna ult if you survive.
Rally to me.
So, they haven't done Baron a single time that I've seen. We really ought to consider doing it.
I'm going top.
I will protect you.
This is a bait. Kill more. Wow, yep. Big bait.
Enemy double kill. Enemy triple kill.
Yeah, like, I don't have a choice but to go in and follow them, because I need to be there to provide CC if it turns into anything, but it's not the right call. Like, you're saying this is a bait, this is a bait, this is a bait, but still going in and going all the way in.
Aced. Executed.
Katarina acts like she caught me.
Destroyed.
I must not fall. The sun always rises.
Has been destroyed.
Just go right to Baron afterward.
Stand and fight. Chosen of the sun.
they actually are doing it.
The sun always rises. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been approaches.
I broke off, so be careful.
An ally has been slain.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been
I stopped attacking that Kale because I thought she was dead.
She healed herself anyway, so it didn't matter.
An enemy is unstoppable.
My wife is giving me a heart symbol. The pity heart. Cooldown reduction would be a good choice, but it's like these survivability options are just more important to me. So my next one will be Shirelia. Shirelia is going to have very... I don't know,
I
it
walked in
might
less
have an
than 200
impact.
health, so
We'll
I
see.
had to leave.
ever vigilant. I will protect you. Rally to me.
Should be punished for that, how much damage they focused on me.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy is dominated. Ace.
We just don't do enough damage.
I got a double kill in there.
How did you get a double kill when there are 4 of them alive?
Your turret has been destroyed.
I guess
We don't do enough damage.
Executed. Your turret has been destroyed. Executed. Executed.
Oh, Corky, it's not your fault. It's... A lot of it was just way too much chasing, way too much getting baited at times when we knew better. So, anyway, I had some good plays in there. I mean, I had a few good combos that led to getting kills on them, and so in that sense, like I obviously could have played better, but in that sense, I felt like I was contributing to those fights, and fights that were not in our favor were in our favor because of what I was doing, which is only to say that I don't feel like I played horribly. I could have focused more on playing support, like more on warding, etc., etc. And maybe I should have, but that, to me, that wasn't our big issue. The big issue was just, I cannot survive these people. None of us could. They were so aggressive in that early game. The problem is their team should not have been able to easily transition to late game. And we started winning a lot of the skirmishes, a lot of the fights in late game. And we, picked them off, things like that. That started going really well in our favor. Which is what I expected, but we could not turn that into a win. So, You miss too many ults? Yeah, you're going to miss ults. I mean, there's not much to say about that. You're going to miss ults with Leona, but it's on a short cooldown. It's not as short as, say, somebody like Lux. And when you're dealing with 1, 2, 3 people who have blink abilities, it is hard to get a good ult. But I had some good ults in there, so yeah. I mean, I could have waited probably for... No, that's not even the case. Like, a lot of those situations where the ult was needed then, but I was dealing with champions who could blink on very short cooldowns. I mean, Shyvana with her ult, so that's the longest cooldown. Ahri's ult, which is a shorter cooldown, and then Katarina, who's just a real short cooldown. The other thing on that is the ult. I used it to, I think I interrupted her once, maybe twice with my ult, her Death Lotus or whatever her ultimate is, Katarina's. But there is a delay on it, so that kind of makes me sad. The other thing is, there were 2 things I remarked on during the game. First one that I remarked on during that game was... Yeah, I should have... If I had known I was level 6, and I'm not positive I was, but when I looked and I was in the lane, I was level 6, and I realized I probably was before that. I think I could have killed that Katarina before she got executed by the tower when I was level 6, but didn't put a point into my ult yet. That's a very minor thing. The other very minor thing is I used my Q when Katarina was near blue. I used my Q on the blue buff when I needed to have it available if Katarina did CS and did come in, so I could interrupt her Death Lotus. But yeah, you had 2 little cooldown reduction. Yeah, I agree with that. So I went for the Force of Nature primarily because of the sheer amount of magic damage on their team. But part of that is a trade-off where you're not getting that cooldown reduction. So, and that's why I went for Merc Treads too. So I spent a lot on the Force of Nature, and then the Aegis so my teammates would stay alive. And instead of getting Boots of Lucidity, I got Merc Treads. And obviously Philosopher's Stone can turn into Shirelia's, where that also gives you some more cooldown reduction. So I could have gotten a lot of cooldown reduction out of that, and maybe that would have been the better choice, because I know that there were times when I was just hoping something would come off cooldown sooner. So all that said, I had a reason, right? I didn't just blindly pick up a bunch of tank items. I had a clear reason why I chose to do that. Whether that was a wrong decision or right decision, you know, talking about cooldown reduction, I think you're right about that, but I don't know how or if that would have changed the outcome of that game. I think that's... I didn't just blindly pick items. I had reasons for the items I picked, and I think they were solid reasons. That said, cooldown reduction would have played differently. Huh?
So cooldown reduction wouldn't have changed that outcome of that game.
Yeah, but there were times
we
when...
did not have enough damage though, like, period. That's just what it was. Like, I was stunning Cat out of every ult, like, chain stunning people and doing a bunch of damage, but we just didn't have it. Like,
well, I don't know, because I had 30 magic resist, 380 and 40 armor penetration, but I think I was the only one doing damage.
no, like, as a team, like, not individually, like...
Well, I understand that, but I'm saying I don't think there was anything I could have done differently. I mean, maybe a couple of decisions I made were shit poor, and I understand that. But I don't think as far as the outcome of the game went, there was much I could do to change what happened. I forced them to switch lanes in the beginning. They got beat by Mordecai, but who the fuck doesn't get beat by Mordecai?
We didn't.
Yeah, he was never down there.
Did you guys give up first blood to Mordekaiser?
Well then I killed him though. Immediately after.
See, I died one time to Mordecai just because I picked a fight with him when I was at half health. I shouldn't have. I should have known that it was going to end that way, but he had 6 in the middle of an ulted me, and that's what won the fight for him.
You're a good guy, Warlord. But... Voss, are you not playing again?
No. I guess it was someone who's not well. play a little more later because then I'll stream again.
Alright. Yeah, I mean, the Abyssal Scepter is another option. I think our Corki got kind of... Well, the first thing I'd say is the Wriggles Lantern was not necessarily the best choice, but when you need sustain... Well, it's just that the armor is not as effective against their team. That's the only reason I say that. The armor on Wriggles Lantern would have been, or was, less effective in that matchup because they had so little AD. But it still gives damage, it still gets sustain, it still gives you that proc. And normally you build that if you're having kind of a survivability issue. And I think he was. I don't actually remember the items yet, but I think he had Dorans or a few. Plus a Wriggles. But I think that game, what probably would have helped is if he had just went straight for a damage build, because I think, like I was saying, I think that game was, no matter what, going to transition into if we could out-damage them quickly, we were going to win every fight. We almost got to that point. Alright. I don't know. I probably, in that situation... I guess I'm not trying to fault Corki at all, because in that situation I would have been making that decision too, and I don't know what my choice would have been. It's usually a pretty tough call too. Anyway, our password is going to be password, our keyword. So as soon as I press enter, express an interest in playing, and you will join our losing streak for the day, which hopefully will turn into a win.
Hey man, I was winning before I started playing with you.
Didn't you say you played one game before?
Let's see. No, I played 2 games. I won 2 games. I only played 1 rank though.
You're gonna do Jungle Fizz?
Or I'll play mid with him.
Endless torture.
Oh, that seems bad. I will have you guys know if there's any possibility of me taking mid. Alright, good. I am hereby barred from bot lane, and I'm barred from... Well, I don't know if it'll be the last game. If it's another loss, it may be. If it's too long, it may be. I'm not decided. Actually, I said Thursdays are going to be shorter because that's our date night, but we did our date this morning. Oh, I should probably... Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
What?
All of a sudden, Shyvana went Shyvana. I don't know what it was before, and then took Smite.
I think it was Aurelia, and he may not have seen... Well, do you want to go... Could you, with your build, go mid?
Well, I have all 80 masteries and defensive rune, or defensive masteries and 80 runes, but I could go, I guess.
We actually have a problem on that note. We don't have a lot of AP.
No, I mean, I'll go AP, but it's not going to be best.
It's you. It's you playing Fizz. You're going to be amazing.
It's not the point. Like, I was jungling the entire time, and then someone picked jungle at the last second, or whenever it was.
I know, but it's probably just a mistake.
I'm gonna troll.
Yeah, whatever, I'll go mid.
But if you want to go top instead, I'd be okay with that.
No. Olaf would rape me.
Olaf is going to be... Olaf's going to be interesting. Olaf is... I'll give you my thoughts in a second. Before I do that,
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
The fortunate will be eradicated. Cannot rest.
Well, unless you want to mid against... Do you want to mid against Ari?
And this misery.
I can. The only thing that... I'll do whatever. The only thing I would say is that I'm probably the best suited against this Olaf between Shyvana, you, and I, because I don't have to get melee.
You just stay top, it's fine.
Okay, so here's what concerns me about Olaf. This match. I know Olaf really well, and that scares me. But one thing is, he has Flash, not Ghost. So that's an indication, not necessarily a good one, but an indication that he likely does not play Olaf a lot. Ghost is almost always better than Flash. There are some circumstances where it's not when you're playing as Olaf. That said, he has a skin, so he may actually have some experience and be going with Flash instead. Anyway.
Existence is torment.
Eason's really low at his red.
They are condemned.
I'm not gonna try anything there.
Destination received.
This Lee Sin is probably...
Hydraulics activated.
Axe first, huh? Alright.
The gift of eternal pain. Must punish. Destination received.
Honestly, I'm really not nearly as concerned about this Olaf anymore, but he'll still be dangerous later on.
They will know fear.
First,
Systems ready.
Main thing I'm hoping he'll do is run out of mana. Because I'm not actually going to be able to kill him, most likely. Not until I have a little bit more damage myself. So if he can run out of mana, that will make me a lot safer here. I don't want to lose too much farm, but I also don't want to use my Q to be farming.
What's missing?
The gift of eternal pain.
you have slain an enemy.
Shyvana helped me out a lot there. That whole exchange made it possible to kill him. So it didn't look like it was a successful gank, but it was actually perfect.
I detect the presence of scum.
Fuck!
An ally has been slain.
Oh my god, I'm so mad right now, dude.
This is also going on not
Pisses
very
me
much
off.
sleep. I'm just gonna put that out there.
When does the other go on?
Hydraulics activated.
Oh, if I had the right runes of masters, I would have got first blood. And actually, if I had flash instead of smite.
They will know fear.
I hope you carry us, because I can't do anything good now.
You hope I carry us?
Yep.
Cannot rest.
You have slain an enemy. You have been
Oh,
slain.
really? Now, I love how the health potion is still ticking. I was pretty confident I was going to win that, but I didn't expect to be so low, which comes down to it's Olaf. I mean, it's just Olaf. There's not anything else to say about it. He's going to get all sorts of damage out if I let him get close to me like that.
The gift of eternal pain.
Mid's missing.
Destination received.
Enemy killing spree.
Only I will remain.
This is embarrassing. I didn't see which bush he went into. And I just saw him. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't think that was gonna hit.
Existence is dormant.
An ally has been slain.
Systems ready.
Right there. Probably Lee Sin.
The fortunate will be eradicated. Execute. Endless misery. Existence is dormant.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
The fortunate will be eradicated.
You want to kill him, Top? The shark's
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, I'll flash ult him.
Ready.
Yeah. Is it warded?
I don't
Sorta.
know. Alright.
Ari's coming up here.
Hydraulics activated. They will
Do you want to do this with this Ari?
No.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna try to get in this top bush. She left.
the gift of eternal pain.
Whenever you're ready. Oh, I'm so bad. He flashed right after that ult. That's why I missed mine.
What about Ari?
Ari's in
Cider.
What?
Did he flash after
I
you
think so,
ulted?
but hold on. Okay, I think he did, but I
Yeah,
honestly don't
I'm pretty
remember.
sure he did too. I think that's why my shark missed.
Received.
I'm just gonna walk back. Well,
The gift of eternal
yeah, I'm gonna walk back. I'll miss some CS, but I won't waste my teleport.
systems ready. Death is the only escape. Cannot rest.
Top am I? Well, maybe.
An enemy has been slain.
Misery.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
The fortunate will be eradicated. is dormant. I detect the presence of scum. Must punish.
An ally has been slain.
Wow. He's gonna get screwed out of a good deal with his farm here, so I'm gonna go ahead and go downriver and place my ward.
Hydraulics activated.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Destination received. They are condemned. Existence is dormant. Endless misery.
You have slain an enemy.
Rest. Hydraulics activated. The gift of eternal pain.
You have slain an enemy.
Systems ready.
Ally has been slain. Enemy rampage.
Bad call on my part.
Why does Ari get to step in front of my shark? Really?
Needed to keep the power on him.
Your turret has been destroyed.
That's too bad.
Destination received.
I don't know why I let myself get out of position like that. I was just trying too hard to get to the two people in the back, the Vayne and the Ahri. and let myself get surrounded thinking I was tankier than I am. So, bad play.
Enemy's coming top. Better kill his ass soon.
You have slain an enemy. You have been slain.
I wish that shit had lasted for a little bit more. Oh, is he running? What's he running right now? Anyway, I'll have some more damage here.
An enemy has been slain.
Destination received.
So that Olaf has really been punished, but he's gonna do fine this game. He hasn't been punished enough.
His torment.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
They will know fear.
Behind us.
Systems ready. I detect the presence of scum.
You have slain an enemy.
Hydraulics activated. Cannot rest. The gift of eternal pain.
What are they building? Armor. Yeah. I'm asking the question because I'm determining what to build.
Endless misery.
An enemy is dead. Enemy double kill.
Oh boy, this is a disaster.
An enemy has been slain.
Execute.
Shut down.
I
Double
did not
kill.
deserve. There is no question in my mind. I did not deserve that.
Triple kill.
The gift of eternal
Wow.
pain.
We just kind of cleaned
Your
up.
turret has been destroyed.
They will know fear.
I'm gonna die.
Existence is torment. Destination received.
Ally has been slain.
Mouse, 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 mouse! Not really a mouse issue. Just me being bad at clicking issue. Which is similar, but...
I need 50 gold for my large rods.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
There we go.
The fortunate will be eradicated. Cannot.
Going to our blue, hopefully it's still there. Yeah. You know what the best part about this is?
What? You have
I had
smite?
smite, so you couldn't steal it if you wanted to.
I've got one. I actually kind of want to win this game, so...
Oh, that lag.
Shut down.
Still cannot go toe-to-toe with him. Melee range, but I didn't have an opportunity to
That
get out.
dive wasn't
I
very
used my
worth
alt to... I used my alt to interrupt that noon so this could get out.
Endless misery.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
The gift of eternal pain.
So at this point, I'm gonna go for something very, very beefy. Whether that's a Frozen Heart or Guardian Angel or I don't know. Probably Guardian Angel. I have a lot of CDR right now. What am I sitting at?
Hydraulics activated.
35%.
Wow, you guys should almost just do it.
They've been pretty good about warding.
Nunu's bottom here.
They will know fear. Existence is torment.
Ari's bottom.
Yeah, I saw that. That's why I went for it. Can you make your way up here if this fight breaks out?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Destination received. Cannot rest. They are condemned.
If he is waking up, you may hear some sad sounds as he does.
The fortunate will be eradicated.
I can still decide to get a frozen heart. Yeah, I can still make that decision. That's good. Well, that made me sad.
Execute.
We're gonna lose our bottom tower.
I can teleport there. In fact, I will.
They will know fear. Hydraulics activated. I detect the presence of scum. Existence is torment.
I've had this ward around for a while, haven't I? I have a very straight-faced baby trying to determine whether he is okay with Urgot or not.
Endless misery. Rest.
So we should probably just, I think we ought to, I don't know, do something with our Baron.
Destination received.
Sorry, I've been on the phone for a second there. Yeah, probably, but I don't know.
My gift.
I'm just kind of tired since I'm not really talking much.
Systems ready.
I know they can see me by doing this. Well, that's sad. I didn't realize I had gotten caught out so...
We're gonna lose our inhibitor again, though.
That's sad. Bad play on my part. So I checked my health during that fight, and I was pretty high. So I just started focusing for just a few seconds on making sure I was landing my Qs, and didn't see how quickly I went down, or I would have shielded or flashed.
Oh man, this Ari is so fed.
Yeah, but even a fed Ari is not. She's not gonna do that much damage, which is good.
Oh, she doesn't die, she is.
Wow. No, she's not. Those are okay, Infinity Edge. So Caitlyn's actually got some good damage here, that's good.
Existence is torment.
Baron's up in like a minute.
We need to make sure to do it. That's probably still warded.
We need to get it warded at least.
Systems ready.
I can teleport bottom again.
The gift of eternal pain.
Well, I'm going there. Oh my god, I would have killed him.
You have slain
There you go.
an enemy is dominating. Enemy double kill.
Oh my gosh.
Shut down.
So it's just her left now. It's Olaf too. Where is Olaf?
Probably in this fucking bush that I'm going in right now.
Oh, okay. Just making sure about that.
An enemy has been slain.
Good play.
Baron is up.
Let's take out just a few more
I need
seconds.
to go to Baron soon.
I'm gonna,
Hopefully.
yeah. I agree. That is not where I meant to ping.
Hydraulics activated.
Do they have it already? I know that will work.
Fear. I will remain.
Oh, they've been so hardcore about focusing me down.
Just do Baron.
That just paid for itself.
Your inhibitor is respawned.
Did I just run out of mana?
Destination received. Existence is torment.
Your turret has been destroyed.
It's 2 fights in a row that went in our way really good, so...
That one went our way in part because they focused me down, and then I was still alive because of Guardian Angel. I don't get that again for a while. But I mean, I think this game is in our favor. I just need to stay alive myself, and obviously everybody else, but we also need to start taking some of these objectives.
Cannot rest.
Yeah, I finally do damage, so... I think we're
You've
alright.
always done damage.
No, not much.
Hydraulics activated.
I'm actually gonna build a Wit's End and a Warmogs. Be a happy camper.
Systems ready. They will know fear.
Nunu's dead, which means I don't need to worry about ulting him out of his ultimate. That's why I've been so focused on using it on him. His ultimate, if it gets off, we don't have a lot of people who can interrupt him. If it gets off, it deals a ton of damage. It's like one of the highest damaging abilities in the game.
Oh! Did I get kicked? I couldn't play full Trickster. That's gay.
Systems ready.
I'm pretty dumb.
Not rest.
What is my next,
Hydraulics activated.
You guys can probably push right up mid.
They will know
I don't know
fear.
what I should pick up next.
Just get the tower.
Your team has destroyed
See, I said you needed to carry us, and you're doing so. Just need that encouragement.
The gift of eternal pain.
Hey, be careful a second. I need to... Well, alright, if we're gonna do
Your
this.
teleport up?
Yeah, it is, actually. I'm just gonna walk towards you guys, though. I'd like to get a little more survivability as well.
Be eradicated. Destination received.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Let's get the tower.
Resistance is dormant.
Yeah, now that I can kill Ari in one combo, I feel a little bit satisfied.
Hey, I was a big part of that, sir.
Killing Ari? I hit her with my shark and my Q and she had no health.
Yeah, because I hit her with my E and my Q as well.
Your team has destroyed the inhibitor.
No, but it is nice that we locked her down so quickly. And it was a good shark.
Has destroyed a turret.
dropped a ward so he gets teleported up there.
Shut down.
If we lose this game, what cost us this game was two of us diverting, including myself, to see if we could kill off that Lee Sin instead of just focusing on the tower. If we lose it, that's what it is.
I have a feeling we're gonna win the game right here.
This, you should go back. You should go right back.
I will, but I can just back and we're not gonna stop the inhib. Like, there's no point even fighting for the inhib.
Yeah, but what about the Nexus? They'll be there so fast.
An ally has been slain.
Like, what? I don't know why Caitlyn tried to defend that.
Has been destroyed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
me
game-
being there sooner had nothing to do with it. Not when Caitlyn died.
Well, we lost that game in the last few moments. No question. So I said that about Lee Sin, but I'm not actually sure we would have killed. If we had focused on that tower, then focused on the inhibitor and let Lee Sin do his thing, he might have interrupted us. He might have stopped us. So totally ignoring him. I don't know if that would have been it, or if we just needed to not try to take their Nexus right there. And I saw their timers when I used the tab menu. I saw that they had like 9, 6, 7 seconds left. Yeah. It is what it is. That was a good game. It genuinely was. At least for me, it was an amazing game. Well, it was an amazing game. I'll say it. I enjoyed it. I do wish we had won it. But it is what it is. They did exactly the right thing at the end there. Just rushed our base. A lot of teams, I don't know. It's something that it really needs to be emphasized, how important objectives are and how important it is to press the advantage whenever you're down. Whenever you get some kind of opportunity, just take it immediately. It'll win games. That's what they did. A lot of newer teams will have that problem where they will not realize they need to capitalize on something. Uh-huh.
So are you done or are you still playing?
1 second. One more.
I have one more game. Okay.
We'll do
I can
one
play
more.
one more and then I gotta go to work.
Jeez, that Ari.
How many kills here?
The Ari had 17 kills, and twice in that game, I killed her to get 500 gold bounty out of her. That's...
And you know, the most messed up part about it all is it wouldn't have got that way if I actually had my stuff. Because she wouldn't have got first blood, I would have killed her, and it would have been opposite.
If only you had not played jungler.
No, I had jungler, and then someone took a jungler.
I'm
and
just
fucked
giving you.
me.
I'm just giving you a hard time. If only you hadn't played jungler. Well, this is going to be a losing day unless we can redeem ourselves with this last game. We are going to have room for 3. Keyword's going to be... Keyword, this will be the last game. Win or lose. I see Valia. Cisco.
Cisco played last game.
Wait. No to Cisco. Played last game. Demon Penguin, Vulcan. Yeah, I actually thought, I don't know. I'll talk about it in just a second. So I can't play range AD. I'm going to play a jungle. You should let me jungle.
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah.
Embrace the darkness.
Your will, my hat.
I'm confused. What do I need to play?
You're not going to like the answer to that. Pretty sure a ranged AD.
Is Garen coming bottom with me?
Pretty sure he is.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's do this.
Okay, the rules on Lee Sin. Now, if I actually want to win, I probably should not be playing him. However, here's how Lee Sin plays out. He is a high skill cap champion. He can do a lot of cool things, but you need to be in practice to play him really well. Yeah, I don't care who you are. You need to be in practice to be an amazing Lee Sin player. So I'm not going to be an amazing Lee Sin player. You're going to see some combos that I could do, and I'm going to be kicking myself for combos that I could do but failed to do. Or that I could have done differently. But I do know the basics of Lee Sin, so you should see the basics of Lee Sin.
One of you guys has 11 wins.
The other thing with Lee Sin is I'm actually against this team. I actually don't know how he's going to stack up against any of them. Normally when I play a champion enough, I get kind of an idea of where they are, but Lee Sin has been nerfed since the last time I seriously played him. I don't know how that'll play out. I really don't know. We'll see. Another Urgot. How do I feel about that? That is precisely how I feel about that. That is literally exactly how I feel. He is getting it. My son is a mind reader.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Where am I needed?
That's completely right.
We do what we must.
Need to use the little soldier's room.
Waste not a minute.
Oh, you know, it might be a Euro player.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Find your center.
I will be streaming tomorrow.
Extend your senses.
I swear to you guys, Disillusion will have more sleep before then.
Yeah, right.
Hopefully.
Minions have spawned.
I will atone.
Hey, give me some help on these. But don't kill him.
Strike firmly. Quiet steps. The heartbeats quicken. Master yourself, master the enemy. Worry not. We do what we must.
I really wish I was level 3. Little guy. I am absolutely 100% sure that I have done something wrong with my initial abilities, but I'm not sure what, which means I really am out of practice on Lee Sin, because I should be near full health right now.
I'll see this through.
First blood.
Oh my god.
Where am I needed?
I don't see an easy in on this.
An
Good.
enemy has been slain.
Find your center. Master yourself, master the enemy.
Do you want to gank more at bottom or more at top?
Extend your senses.
They both went back on bottom, but
Oh,
we're
wait.
gonna need help. Uh-oh.
Waste not a minute. Quiet steps.
Something that makes me sad is how low on health I am again.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
These fucking guys double heal on bottom lane.
He is not alone.
Find your center.
An ally has been slain.
No, I can't. Hey. Ow.
Where am I needed? I'll see this through. Master yourself. Master the enemy.
Very close to level 6. Hey, I'm gonna
Extend
hit
your
level 6
senses.
and I'll be right down to you guys. Please respawn. Please
Waste not a
respawn.
minute.
Please respawn. There we go. Please give me level 6. Good.
Worry not.
Do you think they've used their heals, or they're on cooldown still?
They both have used their heals, yeah, and flashes.
Okay.
We do what we must.
Ally has been slain.
I will atone.
Oh my gosh.
Killing spree.
I shouldn't have. That fight was south when I went in there in the first place. I should not have committed to that like I did. They have way too much CC too. It's actually a good combo, and I didn't think about it when I first saw it. But the combo that they have is a very strong slow from Nunu, making it very easy for this Urgot to land his poison.
Quiet steps.
But it does come down to out of practice. I could have backed out of it sooner too, and I shouldn't have committed to it. And I kind of knew that wasn't going to go well. So.
Where?
Oh, what?
Master yourself. Master the enemy. Their heartbeats quickening. Find your center. Extend your senses.
You have been slain.
He's doing a great job juking.
Enemy killing spree.
I will atone.
Oh!
Shut down.
That was amazing.
I'm really glad I put those mushrooms at the tower because I knew they were gonna die of us.
We do what we must.
Has been slain.
He kicked her out of his bed.
I will atone. Master yourself. Master the enemy. Quiet steps. Waste not a minute.
They're probably right here. No? Alright.
We should think about doing dragons. Oh.
August! Kill them! Good.
Has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Very nice.
Extend your
Your turret
senses.
has been destroyed.
I invested a lot of effort to kick them at the beginning of that fight.
Find your center. I'll see this through. Act free.
By the way,
of
this
doubt.
is a non-standard build. Normally you want to go Wriggles. But occasionally I do like to do this because it does give more to my team. It's just something that Cruiser the Bruiser, very good Lee Sin player. I say this about every time I play Lee Sin. It's one of his builds that he uses.
Dude, where's it going? We're gonna lose our bottom tower.
Where am I needed?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Boy, I'm just kind of
Extend your
waiting on
senses.
an opportunity that's just not going to happen while I'm sitting there. Oh,
Why'd that Garrett fucking leave the tower? Like,
Quiet steps.
Nope. Unstoppable. An ally has been slain.
We do what we must. Before the power, where am I needed?
You have been slain.
Got them probably as low as I realistically could and got them off that tower, but... Hi, little guy.
I will atone.
He's gonna die.
Master yourself, master the enemy.
He's gonna die right here. Maybe not. No, he's gonna die. He's gonna die now too.
Waste not a minute.
I'm just baffled by this fucking bottom lane. Like, these guys...
Their heartbeats quicken.
What about those guys?
Find your center.
Just what happened right there. That whole series of events.
Extend your senses.
As much as I can do.
Ally has been slain.
Dragon just spawned.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Waste not a minute.
And I can't stay to protect this anymore.
They're doing Dragon.
Oh.
I will atone. Where am I needed?
My baby is not happy with how this game is going.
An ally has been slain.
Alright.
Master yourself, master the enemy.
I don't really want to go anywhere near that. But hey, I can finally afford this.
Oh, well, I didn't notice Zen was 7-1. Haven't seen him yet.
Quiet steps. We do what we must. Find your center.
I burned my ghost to get there, but he stopped chasing, which is good. That's what I wanted. That's why I would have gone anyway. So, just kind of saddens me. Does it really? It doesn't. I knew he was gonna do that. I baited it out. It was a small thing. But it was my way of standing up and showing them that they don't own me.
Quiet steps. Master yourself.
This has just been a horrible day for me.
Ace.
Like, seeing them all that low just sums it all up. That's my day in a nutshell.
An enemy has been slain. Your inhibitor has been...
Well, it's been fun, dude. I'll catch you later, man.
Alright.
Sorry to all the viewers how bad I played today.
defeat.
Well, this is a bad stream. That's all there is to it. What games did I play tonight? Well, okay, so I stopped playing ranged AD. How did that go? The first game I played was... who was it? I don't remember. Ashe? How did Ashe go? I mean, I know the result of all these games, but how did that game go? Probably not well. Sivir was... Right, I remember the Sivir game. The self-reflection point. Well, all these games sucked. That's my self-reflection. The Lee Sin I knew I wasn't going to be all that good at, but I really suffered from not knowing, not refreshing myself on how to actually play Lee Sin before that game, because I know that I should not be coming out of the jungle. Well, first thing first, I know that I should be going a different route as Lee Sin. But I haven't looked it up, because the last time I played Lee Sin, I just looked at whatever Stonewall's video was at the time, and I believe that's the one for like the fastest speed, but I hope. But yeah, I know I didn't have the life that I should have had, so, I mean, just in terms of my health coming out of that jungle, when I'm like on red, I'm just about to die, I should be like at a ganking point then. You know, even if I'm picking up a Doran's Blade as opposed to a Vamp Scepter. Maybe not. Maybe the Vamp Scepter really has that big of an impact. So anyway, there was that. I wasn't happy about that. And what else was there? I mean, I started off with I think 2 pretty good ganks. Yeah, I started off with 2 pretty good ganks, but I don't know. I don't know how much of that game was my personal fault and how much of it was like how the lanes were going. I think Morgana was in a rough situation against that Xin, because Morgana... Okay, first off, Xin was really good at kind of juking, moving around, using creeps to block him, which is going to screw both Morgana and myself, especially since I'm not very used to Lee Sin. And then on top of that, Morgana is really anti-magic, and Xin obviously is not going to be dealing a whole lot of magic damage. She can stop the knock-up, but that doesn't really mean much when he's just stuck like glue to her anyway. At least that's my impression from what I saw. So, what else was there to say? Little guy is grabbing for his toy, his squeak toy. But yeah, I don't really have much of a opinion on that. My son does. Yeah, he does, for sure. Yeah. Yep. I agree. Well, why didn't you just say so? Okay, so... Oh! He has more opinions to share here. I don't know. The Urgot game was genuinely good. But even that was way too dependent on me. Oh, he's not crying at all. He's lunging and being loud. But even that Urgot game felt like I had more of an impact on that. I think I was going to say this, but I didn't finish saying it. Urgot is not a carry. Urgot should not be someone you're relying on to carry your team. He's ideally best played utility with a lot of damage and a lot of poke. But that was a bad situation. Now, Disillusion in that game accidentally, or not accidentally, he intentionally was going for AD Fizz. But there was kind of a mess up, so he got off to a bad start in that last game. But I don't know. I'm just so sad. Tomorrow will be better games, I promise you guys. I won't allow Disillusion to play if he doesn't get more sleep. That's not true. He'll play anyway. He's a good guy. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. It's been fun. Ish.